Good, happy Wednesday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, donations pour in after senior citizen's purse was stolen. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Duck.
IMS helps keep your dog healthy at every stage, so you can always look forward to what's next.
They have a few tests that they need to follow up on.
Denise Pranopoulos is relieved to have her mother Ellen home after she suffered several falls and a heart attack last week. While Ellen was in the hospital, Denise decided to take her purse home with her to Somersworth, but she left it in the car. The next morning, she discovered her car had been broken into and the purse was gone.
Keep the money. Just bring my mom back her stuff. Anybody, like I said, could see that, this stuff was desperately needed.
Ellen's prescription glasses for her macular degeneration and her hearing aid were inside. They cost more than $3,000 to replace.
I think it's too bad for the way the world has got it.
It's been a difficult week not being able to see or hear, but today, the pair made a trip to Seacoast Hearing, where they fitted her with a new hearing aid free of charge.
So she can hear us again because this man, was kind and generous enough to see that, there was a need, and he provided that for her.
They also spoke with someone today about new glasses.
And she said that her boss, who's the owner of Jordan's Eye Care, is going to try and see what they can do to help get a pair of eyeglasses for my mom.
Ellen had just recently received the purse as a birthday gift. They hope that someone may recognize it and return it, no questions asked, as it has her IDs and important insurance information inside.
People have offered, anything that I needed for help as far as, just trying to get her up and running again and back on her feet. And everybody's been really kind.
Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Manchester man charged in Tewkesbury bank robbery. Tewkesbury police arrested a Manchester man in connection with a bank robbery that occurred Monday. Police said Robert Castro, 26, is charged with unarmed robbery after he robbed the TD Bank in Tewkesbury. Castro was arrested at 170 Salem Road in Tewkesbury. Police said they also questioned a woman in connection with the incident. Castro will be arraigned on Wednesday at Lowell District Court. New tools of terror, vehicle violence at center of recent attacks. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
Verizon, and the best deals are on the best network. With no surprise overages, you can use your data worry-free, and even carry over the data you don't use. And right now, get 4 lines and 20 gigs for only $40 per line. And just for the holidays, get the iPhone 7 free. Hurry, these offers end soon.
We really need to work on our hiding places.
Get the best deals and the best network, only on Verizon.
Thousands were enjoying the open-air Christmas market in Berlin when the festivities turned to a horror scene.
It went just past me, past my girlfriend.
Monday night, a truck barreled into shoppers just a few days before Christmas.
It missed me by 3 meters, missed her by 5. It came in through the entrance, hit the sides of the barriers, and then carried on past us.
Police say the driver of this delivery truck filled with steel supports jumped the curb at a high speed and ripped through kiosks, crowds, and pop-up shops. A path of destruction left behind for first responders captured by eyewitness video. Officials say there were 2 people in the truck. One died in the crash and another fled the scene but was later captured. Berlin police say he was driving the truck. No word yet on their identities.
Anywhere where large numbers of people gather, you certainly have the potential for one of these type attacks. That's what concerns law enforcement officials. The ease with which something like this can be done.
This is the second time this year a truck has become a weapon of destruction. In July, an ISIS follower rammed through a crowd at a Bastille Day celebration in Nice, France. Here at home, Homeland Security officials issuing a warning that holiday celebrations lasting through the inauguration could be targeted. And in New York City, the NYPD on alert at holiday markets with armed guards. Angelica Spanos, ABC News, New York.
Okay, and there you go on that report. People are struggling to find a use for smart watches. Wearable devices such as the Apple Watch or Fitbit trackers are not living up to the hype, and users are struggling to find a clear use case for them, according to a new report. Mexico explosion, at least 29 killed in firework blast. Explosion ripped through a fireworks market north of Mexico City on Tuesday, killing at least 29 people. People in neighboring towns reported that they could feel the ground trembling beneath their feet as fireworks stalls exploded in Tupas, about 40 kilometers, 25 miles north of New Mexico. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.